Hello, good evening. A new strange story about someone. He changed the face of Russia. In end of the 19th century, exactly in 1869, born a child the name of Grigori Rasputin. Rasputin was grow with a farmer's family, was very simple life, and when he grew, he got married and he got three kids. And at age of 23 years old, by chance he went to the cathedral, to the church, and there he found himself. He has ability to be a monk, and he hoped to be a monk, and he liked to be a monk. So he went to his father, tell him the story. I felt a spiritual feeling in the church, and I feel I wanna be a priest. So his father encouraged him and said, "That's a very good idea. You are smart. You have a good soul, and you are a good speaker, and your mind is clear." So he encouraged him to go. So he went to the cathedral to study the sciences of the Bible, and he took a tour uh, within the whole Russia, and everywhere he goes, the people treat him very respectful, and they see him very smart. He's good speaker. He can convince the people with his ideas very easy. This guy, he has a power, a strange power for affecting the others. So he didn't complete his study. He failed, but he, from inside him, he has a devil soul. He's not a real monk or real priest. So he started to get the people around him to feel he's a very powerful, and he is very knowledgeable, and he can convince them with the ideas and a prayer, and they think, or they thought, he has a mystical power, can affect the others too. Until now, everything's normal. Uh, in 1905, the queen or the empress of Russia, Alexandra, she was a granddaughter of the Queen Victoria of Britain. She has her Prince of Crown, Alexei. He was very sick with a disease, came from the genetic, inherited from the family, hemophilia. Hemophilia, it's if he got bleed, the blood never stops. So she tried to find any solution because many people of the family died of this disease. So the church nominated this Grigori Rasputin, as he has a power to treat this kind of disease, or he can help. So she invited him, and the emperor, it was Nicholas II. He interviewed him, and he wrote in his memories. He said, "I intended to spend 5 minutes with Gregory Rasputin, but I found myself spend 1 hour. He's a good speaker. He's very good thoughts, and he has a spiritual power. You can feel the time with him." Miraculously, Rasputin, he make the kid, or the Alexei, the Prince of Crown, he recovered. And this is weird. This is kind of a blood disease. Nobody can, at this time, the medicines or any kind of physicians, they can treat it. But he somehow, we don't know until now how he make this boy healed from his diseases. After that, the queen or the empress, she fall in the power of Mr. Rasputin. Rasputin, he took this step to control, or to get enter the palace of the emperor, and he started to get closer and closer. And every time when he spent time with the Empress Alexandra, he put his influence and mystical power on her brain until he controlled her totally. It was strange. The Empress became under control of Grigori Rasputin. And they make him like advisor, spiritual advisor for the emperor and the empress. This time it started the First World War in 1915, and unfortunately the Russian army got defeated in front of the German army and withdrew from Warsaw. Warsaw is the capital of Poland today. It was the Russian army defend at this capital. The Nicholas II, when he found his army defeated, he decided to lead the army by himself. So he isolated his uncle. It was Nicholas I, and he went out of the capital to lead the army, and he gave the power and the influence to his wife to control the country until the war ended. So it was a good chance for Rasputin to get in the palace and control the whole country, because the empress was dependent on his advice all the time. They started to involve and interfere for all decisions of the Alexandra. So the all the princes and the other government members, they got mad, and they feel this guy, he's not honest, and they start to rumors spread around his relationship with the empress. They thought, we don't know until now, but some people says he has a sexual relationship with the empress and some women in the palace. Uh, in fact, he was not in good behave, but he showed himself as a monk, but he was very not unbehaved with all the members of the Romanov family. This is the Caesar of Russia. Finally, the Felix Antropov, Yusupov, Felix Yusupov, he was a prince. He was married to the niece of the Nicholas II, Irina. Irina was the sister, daughter of the Nicholas II, and married to Felix Yusupov. Yusupov, he decided to kill or get rid of Rasputin. So he prepared a big party in his palace, and he invited Rasputin, told him, this is the honor you have to be with us. We have all the nobles, all the princes will be there. And he mixed the poison, the cyanide, potassium cyanide, with the wine and some cakes he prepared for him. So the party started, and as usual, Rasputin, he started to drink, and he felt something in his stomach is not normal. He figured those people, they put something for him, like a poison to get rid of him. So he, as a spiritual power, he told the people around him, you put some poison to kill me, but I am in the magnetic power in my body and my control of all the mystical power on me, I can get rid of this impact of the poison. And it seems he just drank. He just got affected from the drinking the wine. So at this time, the Yusupov, he felt his pistol, this revolver, and he shot him 2 bullets, and he fall down. Rasputin fall down in to the floor, and it seems like he died. So Yusupov, he went to check him, and suddenly the Rasputin opened his eyes, and he jumped and he caught the Felix Yusupov, tried to kill him. So Yusupov, he ran away and he chased him. That's weird. Rasputin didn't affect. Cyanide can kill the horse in 2 seconds, and he get not affected. So he chased the prince Yusupov. So at this time, the other the friends of him, they all of them shot at Rasputin, and four bullets came in his body, and he fall down, died. So they said, this guy, we don't trust if he died or not. We're gonna check him. They decided to take him and throw him to the Neva frigid river close by the palace. It was this is December, end of December, about December 30, very cold in Russia at this time. So this the frigid Neva river can kill him if he's still alive. And they put him in a carpet. They saw him moving. This guy never died. They said, that's really, this guy is weird. We know alive and we never kill him. So they threw him alive in this river. After 3 days, the authority found him and found him dead from the became a frozen body in this Neva river. It's a strange story of a monk who could make tricks and mislead all the people, and he became a legend. After he died, still people say, no, he didn't die. He defeated the death, and he hid it somewhere and still live between us. I believe this is not story, not true, but the people make legends. Even the Pony M, it's very famous band. He make a Rasputin song, and many movies around the world they make the story of Rasputin. Rasputin became a symbol of the mystical man who can change the truth. He can affect the people. He can heal the diseases. He can do anything. So still, Rasputin is a big story in the life of the Russian history. Thank you very much, and you see you in the next video. Thank you.